Oh shit, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting installment of the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast. I'm your boy, the franchise player, Double B Bad Blood, joined by the man who sins on Sunday only, your boy Sunday Sinner. Welcome to the AEW recap. And boy, AEW was fucking on fire tonight, wasn't it?
It was, but before we get into AEW, we do have some news to share about the passing today of Mike Halleck, Mantar.
That's right.
And more important news, though, women hiccup more than men. So we can go on now.
Fuck?
I just thought that was more important than some transphobic douchebag dying.
Yeah.
So
well, Ultimate Hater, we are sorry. Your boy, the man, the myth, the legend, Chemical Julian, is on his way to sunny Jamaica.
Don't let him lie. Don't let him lie. After last week's debauchery of trivia and them trying
you're
to
finally admitting.
No, this is your words, not mine.
Hey man,
and trying
you're the one that put that shit on Twitter, not me.
Trying to
you put that shit on Twitter.
Jack on the take Tunney suspended. Bobby
Came
Heenan
back
was right
from the
about
grave
him.
to do
Bobby
that.
Heenan was right about him this whole time.
Wow.
He suspended Julian for the week and canceled our trivia. Unbelievable. So I'm still champion because I didn't get beat today.
Nah, that trivia win you got last week was a default. It was
well, what about the one from the 83 weeks before that?
It was that one. What's that guy that keeps taking all the champion? Oh yeah, vacant. That's what it is. It was vacant.
How is it vacant?
You vacated your championship last week because we all got cheated. Look, you can't answer a trivia question if it's wrong. Okay.
Look, Jack Tunney got replaced by Gorilla Monsoon, and I talked to old Gino. And Gino told me that win is valid. I'm good.
Welcome, Big Money Drew, to the house. Drew, you saw last week. You saw the trivia. You saw the bullshit that was going on.
Drew's opinion does not matter.
Drew's opinion matters more than anything.
Excuse me.
No, not at all.
My opinion doesn't matter. Wow.
Not on trivia.
Yeah.
Well, I suck at that. So
stick to AEW, kid. Your trivia opinions don't matter.
So speaking of AEW, let's talk about this AEW because man,
see what Hater said over there?
No, what Hater say?
AEW was so bad, only two of y'all showed up.
Wow.
There's one other person here. Okay.
I mean, I see Drew right there.
Yeah.
Oh, he says hi, Drew.
You can't see him.
Okay, so Drew, we're gonna tell you, we figured it out. Hater only hates you when you're not here.
Yeah.
But when you're here, Hater loves you.
I think Hater very clearly hates me even when I'm here.
Hater hates you because he ain't you.
Look, Hater was dropping.
Well, that's a fact.
Hater was dropping. He was dropping subs in the chat for you. He was like, "I sub for Drew," and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Okay, wait now.
Whoa. Oh, Dom Drew over here.
Drew's the big deal.
I mean, that is a fact. But besides that,
we got Dom Drew and Sub Hater.
Wow.
Well, but I mean, he is a lover after all. He's in the quiz as Ultimate Lover, isn't he?
It's Mr. Garrison and Mr. Slave all over again.
No.
Fuck you, Mr. Garrison.
Slave.
Where's Shane?
No, Husky. Husky got wore out tonight. He was pretty. Apparently he was subbing too because he got wore out. Couldn't make. He said he couldn't walk right to make it to his computer to be on the show tonight.
I'm not going to be here for the whole show.
Shane is distraught over Mantar dying and can't make it on the show tonight.
Jesus Christ!
Looking down at Mantar?
Wow.
So we got.
I have a cat trying to bite my toes right now.
I mean, you're looking the same direction Mantar is, so maybe you're looking at him.
Apparently, Ultimate Hater is not Ultimate Lover. So who is Ultimate Lover then?
I don't know.
The mystery unfolds.
I think he might be lying.
Yeah.
So tonight's Dynamite, contrary to what Ultimate Hater said, I think was really good.
Yo, it was actually really good. I mean,
There's
some things I can discuss that wasn't good,
Right.
Then there's some things that was really good.
And of course, all those wasn't good involve Aubrey Edwards.
No, actually, no. But I will tell you this: the best.
Well, she was the referee for that match, so
yeah, she was. The best segment on the show for me though was what's that blonde chick's name from QTV?
Oh, Cameron something.
Harley Cameron.
Harley Cameron, bro. She got bars. I was like, wait a minute.
Righteous Reg thinks she's the greatest rapper on it.
Bro, I agree with Reg. As usual, I agree with the righteous one himself. Jesus Christ.
He doesn't actually agree with that. But
I think
she's got bars.
she has an Eminem style rap. Which, okay, not bad.
She's got a little flow to her.
I don't think that was the best part of tonight.
No, I was joking about that.
I don't think you was.
But she did have bars though.
Just another white woman still in black culture. And Bad Blood's all here for it.
Look, first they talk about Nikita Lyons. Now they're talking about this chick. Come on, y'all gotta give these people a break.
Look, see, and Bad Blood's here for it. He's like, Jesus. Yeah, I'm all about that.
I like a blonde. I'm saying. Anyway,
he's like, give the black women,
just be sure, the black culture. Blood, just be sure you don't have a get out situation happen.
Wow. No, I'm too smart for that shit.
Oh shit!
I'll see that shit happen. I'm like, nope, gotta go.
Where's my spoon and cup?
Damn you!
Ultimate haters.
Our truth would be proud. Hell no. Damn it.
So let's get into this card. Actually, the opening match, I think, was one of the best matches Jericho's had in some time. With Chris Jericho versus Commander.
So I was one of those people that I would shit on Jericho because I felt like Jericho was just taking away from the young guys, trying to steal the spotlight continuously. But dude, even when Commander was botching some of his own spots, Jericho made him look really good. I mean, Commander's good. Don't get me wrong, he's fucking great. But Jericho made him look pretty fucking good.
I agree.
What about you, Drew? You agree?
Commander, he's got the flippiness. He's very flippy. Sometimes to his own detriment, as we saw in this match.
Yeah.
But they know how to get the camera on him. They've got the right angles, and that they have those aerial shots. When he did that spinning, like my brain isn't working, so I'm not remembering the names of moves for some reason. Moonsault. Oh no, it was not a moonsault. It was the
corkscrew plunges.
Like the shooting star that he does.
Oh yeah.
He runs over the ropes and stuff.
That
like
one
the way
shooting
that they
star,
shoot
he got
that.
Air. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love presentations like that. That's awesome. We got CM Punk's #1 fan, the Pro Wrestling Show. In the chat,
Dave, Big Dave,
or I could say, that's CM Punk is his #1 fan.
That's right. CM Punk is commenting on his shit. It ain't the other way around.
I bow down to you, sir. I bow down to you. Yeah. So I do agree. While I'm so used to Orange Cassidy starting a Dynamite, that's like the thing that happens throughout this entire title run of his. I thought this was a pretty good match to start the show.
I was really impressed. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that match with Jericho was really good. 3.25 stars. Okay,
Meltzer.
No. Don't ever call me Meltzer, because when I tell you some shit, it's factual. I'm not gonna make up shit just for fucking shits and giggles. I'm here.
Black Meltzer over here.
Dave, join us on the stream, my friend. To have you and Drew's handsome faces on the stream.
I am not handsome.
Shut your pie hole, goddammit, Drew. When I fucking give you a compliment, you take it.
I will take it, absolutely. No problem.
Oh, he just went from Dom to sub that quick.
Oh shit.
Hey, versatile is always good.
After the match, Don Callis came out and talked about the history with Bad News Brown, him and Jericho.
Bad News
Brown.
Bad News Brown.
What is with this weird sound that plays when Don Callis comes out?
Dude, I don't know, but it's
I like it, though.
funny and
it's funny. It is funny. It makes me laugh.
Yeah. But yeah, Don Callis came out, man, and it's like Don is trying to recruit Jericho away from.
What
That's
was
an
that?
asshole. He's trying to recruit Jericho away from.
Somebody else is playing with buttons.
That's a motorcycle like downstairs from my house. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know why you're there, but whatever. Like he's trying to recruit him away from the Jericho Appreciation Society, which is funny because you're recruiting the leader of a clique to join your clique. And
well, his clique is imploding, coincidentally.
Yeah, apparently they brought up the Thrill Seekers, which was actually pretty cool because, they're doing this whole gimmick because they're doing this tour of Canada, and that's where Jericho and Don Callis and those guys cut their teeth. You know what I'm saying? Kind of got themselves put over in that area. Give me 1 second.
Do we have fans in Canada? Do they watch us in Canada?
Oh fuck yeah, Canada loves us. I'm Canadian. What the fuck you mean?
I'm just saying the people who watched. Do we get a lot of Canadian viewers? I want to say something.
They're all in the UK.
I want to say something, but I don't want to offend anybody. So
thank you, Twitch and Dans.
Twitching
Dans for following us. Well, go ahead and offend the Canadians. They're not real people. Anyway.
I cannot wait for AEW to get out of Canada.
Yeah.
This crowd was ass tonight. Like for
they
most
had
of the
their
show.
Moments. They had their
moments.
They had moments
for
the most part.
Thank you for joining us there, Twitch Dans.
I already did all that.
Hey, shut your pie hole, guy. Okay, I'm loving my people here.
So speaking of bad news, Alan, did anyone watch the Dark Side of the Ring last night?
No.
Any episode where Bret Hart talks about doing coke is a good episode. Bret Hart literally talked about being up till 5 a.m. doing
national treasure.
Doing coke with Mr. Fuji, Mr. Fuji, Iron Sheik, and Adrian Adonis.
And I'm like, don't you disparage the name of adorable Adrian Adonis by saying he was using coke? That's not true.
Come on now. Come on. Yeah.
It was crack.
The man was
it wasn't coke, it was crack.
The man was best friends with Rowdy Piper. Of course he was.
Hey, Piper didn't use crack, okay?
I said coke. Drew said crack.
Somebody
I said coke. I'm thinking of the GCW locker room.
Oh, shit.
Because apparently the guys in the GCW locker room are doing coke like crackheads, which I don't get.
All of them. I've been in the GCW locker room. I've never seen no coke in there.
Look, I'm pissed off.
Yeah, I've been in the GCW locker room.
I've been in GCW many a times, and the fact that they're holding out on me with all the coke that's apparently back there, you sons of bitches. Listen here, Brett Lauderdale. When I come back to
Brett.
SummerSlam weekend, when I'm in Detroit for GCW, Brett, I demand a silver platter with just coke on it.
Wow, you demand your fucking snorting. You demand your straw.
Demand. No, I'll bring my own straw. I don't trust other people.
Hey, you know what's funny though? Like, not off the topic, but off the topic a little bit. In Portland, Oregon, the state of Oregon is issuing. I got you, Dave. Hold on. The state of Oregon is issuing like needles and some other shit for coke, like for drugs. They're saying that they're going to make it safer for drugs. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, why?
First of all, let me stop you right there, Bad Blood. Let me fucking stop you right there. You don't fucking use a needle for coke.
Okay, I don't do drugs. How the fuck would I know?
God damn it, Bad Blood.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Heroin. Heroin.
I'm more of a Pepsi.
Sinner can give us a whole education on drugs, apparently.
Okay, let me bring on my PowerPoint.
I can't find you on the fucking thing right here, bro. What's going
on? Yeah, I like my Coke. Yeah, I prefer Coke out of a baggie compared to Coke in a can.
I like my Coke in a bottle, chilled. That's how.
Hey, I'm trying to get in with Tony.
I like my Coke with Crown.
I'm trying to get good with Tony Khan. So I mean, I gotta. Someone said, "Hey." Anyways, the views expressed here are not those of the Roundtable. Blah.
That's
blah,
right.
Blah,
there are those of this guy alone. Bad Blood has never seen movies. Scarface is the shit.
Speaking of, hey, who do you think Tony Khan gets all his shit from?
Wow, Tony Montana.
Speaking of cocaine, after that match, we had Jack Perry backstage, inside his limo,
his Suburban. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, before we go any further, Julian is on a plane to Jamaica, pissed the fuck off right now. He's like, this motherfucker.
Look, Julian got up in the middle of the flight and snatched the microphone away from the stewardess in the middle of her announcement. He's like, this motherfucker Junker Boy. Like, sir, we need you to sit down. He'd be like, wow, this is important.
All right, Dave, I'll send it to you on Twitter.
Who needs to know how to inflate a tube if the plane goes down? Let's talk about Jungle Boy.
Julian saw fuck Jungle Boy. That'll be all, ladies and gentlemen. That'll be all.
That's all. That is all. Please put your trays in an upright position and fuck Jungle Boy.
Oh, that would have been amazing.
Oh, shit.
But then Hook attacks Jack Perry, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? No one does.
What was with the guy laying on the ground? Like when the camera pans around some random ass dude.
Was that like supposed to be the driver?
It was the driver.
And Hook
the driver.
up, I guess.
How was it the driver when the fucking truck took off?
Because Jack Perry got in the front. Because remember, Jack Perry jumped out of the car.
Oh, he ran all the way around?
And then he ran to the driver's seat. But I love how he couldn't get the door open from the inside. And he just goes, damn childproof locks.
Wait. He's trying to open the door and Hook is sitting right there. You can see him looking like, get out.
Like, this is awkward. Come on, bro.
Oh, this is awkward.
Sorry. After that, we got Renee Paquette backstage with Don Callis.
Who doesn't love
Ray is talking to their partner, the mystery partner, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Who cares? Then we had footage of MJF and Adam Cole, baby, playing AEW Fight Forever together.
Hey, look. The whole thing about them being partners was funny as shit at first, but now it's the greatest thing on TV. He was he's like, man, well, you never played a multiplayer game before. He's like, well, you gotta have friends for that. He's like, press pause, my friend. Press pause. He was like, you're a man. You're pretty cool. You're cool too, man. Yeah, man. I'm supposed to win this thing. And I was like, who's gonna turn on who?
Okay, I got two things to say. First of all, it's distracting that your laundry basket just keeps appearing through your background.
Laundry basket?
Yes. Other side.
Oh.
It like keeps coming through your background.
Oh, that is funny,
huh? Second thing is, it's kind of like when Sami Zayn joined the Bloodline. Everyone was like, really? But then it was like, fuck, this is entertaining. The only thing that surprised me is that they're playing on an Xbox because I didn't know Adam Cole was
Shut your fucking mouth.
Was a poor person.
Hey, I have an Xbox.
Exactly. He should have stayed at NXT. I got my PlayStation for 50 cents on that website. So
yeah, cheap ass PlayStation. What up, Dave?
Yeah, what's going on?
Dave's in the house.
I'm in the house.
I don't know this guy. Hi, new guy.
You don't need to be concerned with him. He's an asshole.
Whoa.
Oh,
he cheats at trivia. Don't worry about him.
First of all, I am what I eat, good sir. Second of all,
ass?
Go on.
Just like continue.
Second of all, I don't treat at trivia. I am just at 83 weeks. I think it's what my streak is at right now.
Listen here, Eric Bischoff. Okay, I am not Raw, and you are not WCW Nitro.
Look, you may be Raw. I don't know about your sex life, but go ahead.
Maybe I like it Raw.
Monday night.
Anyway, Dave, how are you tonight, man?
Man, I'm tired, but I'm also bored. So, and you gave me this invitation, so I was like, hey, you know what? I got time.
Man,
so what's up?
The table is always here for you, brother. You always got a seat at the table, just like Drew. Big Money Drew rolls up in here whenever he feels like it. You know,
awesome.
I know. Drew just comes in like he fucking owns the place.
Just a couple of rock stars, then the bottom here.
That's what I'm saying. Two handsome dudes. And then
we're at the bottom, but we're really the top.
wow,
Yeah.
wow.
Well then,
I guess we're the 2s and they're the 1s. I mean, I don't know.
I guess so. I mean, you look like a giant number 2.
Wow, but I got the big number 1. Anyway, let's go back to this AEW Dynamite.
Yeah, that's a sound your orgasms make.
The sound yours make is this.
Silence, yes. That's what happens because he's never orgasmed before.
First
They're
of all,
like Sinner was so great.
I
Wasn't he
got
great?
5
They're
fingers
Whoa.
saying you're wrong.
What the fuck? Taekwon is here? Well, I cannot believe in this fucking man.
Taekwon, what up,
Me
baby?
and him have had this ongoing rivalry for
Everyone
months
is
now.
fuckable except bro.
God damn it.
Taekwon's my dude, bro.
I love Taekwon.
He is just everywhere.
Hold on. Dom beats Wesley for the belt next week. What you want to bet, hater? What you want to bet?
God, look, Blood is always trying to get some subs from Hayes.
Yo, hey, I'm a Dom. I need some subs, right? Let's get them subs. Let's get them subs in the chat.
All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'll see you later.
I want one day when you turn your light off for some scary thing to just appear behind you.
Stand behind him like, where to, Teddy? Oh, speaking of that, guys, hey, we have a Discord, believe it or not. And if you're a subscriber on this channel, just go subscribe to the Discord. We have something very special for you. We have a list of subscribers that we have, and we're going to have an all-in AEW party. We're going to watch All In together. So get on that Discord channel right there. If you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. You got to sub to get it, though, baby.
Together.
And Bad Blood is going to get some Doms for his subs, and he's going to be all in. And
I'm always all
what
in.
the hell's happening to this show? It's turned into a goddamn meat party.
I don't mind that.
I got 2 on Dom. Bet. All right.
I got 5 on it.
They're going to put a belt on Dom when he gets his ass whooped by Rhea. I said it. I said it. Okay, so let's get back to the Dynamite.
So next we have the Blind Eliminator Tournament match as Daniel Garcia and Sammy Guevara take on Darby Allin and Orange Cassidy.
What's with the dance that Garcia does? Can someone explain that to me?
I don't know. I love it though.
Let the man do it.
He is a national
Let
treasure.
the man do his dance.
Yeah.
Do not disparage the
Wait,
name
wait.
Daniel Garcia.
Wait. So Drew, we know why you like Daniel Garcia.
That is true.
Now, what about you, Dave? What makes you like Daniel
Little
Garcia?
whorehouse.
I think the dance is funny.
I agree. She's all.
Was that?
Drew just lives in a little whorehouse over there.
Also, I love his theme.
Okay, his music is pretty fire. Though.
I've never
I
really
love
paid.
his theme.
You know what? I've never paid attention to his. I haven't paid attention to like half the guys in AEW's themes.
You're too busy paying
I
attention
liked
to
his
the
old
scenes.
one more,
You know,
but I'm sure this one will grow on me.
When you grew, I'm sure it will too. When you grow up on Jim Johnson, everything outside of that is just, it's not as epic as it used to be.
I agree.
Ruckus has some really good ones. I have to say.
Mikey Ruckus is pretty fucking fire.
Oh yeah, Mikey Ruckus is good, but his best ones are the ones that are kind of riffs off of people's old themes,
Like Adam Cole's?
like Adam Cole.
Yeah, that All About the Boom was fucking fire. Even Adam Cole was like, wow.
You know who's really I am all day long. You know who's grown on me is Daniel Bryan's theme song with the MGK light.
Oh wow.
Oh man.
That song's actually grown on me. I don't know how. But in this match, we actually had Daniel Garcia and Sammy Guevara winning.
It's very surprising. I did not expect that.
I did.
Yeah, I mean,
I expected that because they're an actual tag team, and for them winning, someone's got to put over the winners of the next match in order for those guys to challenge for the tag team titles.
Well, I don't know if saying that they're an actual tag team is a correct criticism for something called the blind eliminator. Everyone is supposed to not be a tag team with each other.
Yeah, but okay, so let's look at this blind eliminator. You put Orange Cassidy and fucking Darby Allin together as a tag team, right? Remember they teamed a couple months ago, and they had like a pretty good winning record. So they're established as a team. Then you got Keith Lee and fucking Swerve Strickland, who were an actual tag team for a while. So you want to talk about being a blind eliminator? How about putting you and Sinner in a tag team match? Me and David as a team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who we tag teaming, Drew?
Wow.
I am not tag teaming anyone with you.
I totally didn't think about that. These guys are tag team specialists over here. God damn it.
Exactly.
I get Daniel Garcia all to myself. Thank you.
It's a new meaning to blind tag.
I would say the only blind tag team that was actually a blind tag team was Big Bill and Brian Cage.
And they look good as a team.
And
they do.
I honestly thought they should have went all the way, but whatever.
That finishing move they hit last week was actually really fucking good.
Yeah.
I hope they keep doing that.
Of course, Swerve Strickland cost Darby and Orange Cassidy the match. Sammy Guevara, though, shakes Darby Allin's hand after the match.
Twice. He shook it right before they started, too. So, and Sammy was trying not to cheat.
Yeah, so it looks like they're pushing him and Jericho into face territory.
I mean, yeah. I mean, so
balls count anywhere.
Like sex gods.
Favorite kind of match.
Hey, wait a minute. I don't know why seeing this image just made me realize you're not in your usual setup anymore.
No, my office is like fucking 15 degrees hotter than the rest of my house. So I just couldn't deal with it anymore.
He moved on up to the east
Where's
side.
Puppet Blood?
Puppet Blood's over
bitch.
here.
Being a bitch. Oh, God damn it, he's here.
I forgot where my camera was.
Fuck you, Puppet Blood.
Hey. Fuck you. Man of many words there.
You catch Puppet Blood in the streets.
Yeah. My ex-husband's moving out, so I can fucking just take over the living room and not care.
Yep.
So, fuck them.
So let's go to the next segment.
We had Nick Wayne, a video package for young Nicholas Wayne.
Great package this was.
Okay, so the package was great. Wait, that didn't sound right. The video package was great.
So you like Nick Wayne's package, huh?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I knew that was coming.
Okay, yeah.
This kid is like a prepubescent twink, practically. Okay,
everybody has a type.
He looks like that, and I am not into that. So I'm not into his package. Trust me.
So, but they showed a hype package. They talked about where his parents were shot outside the movie theater by someone that ended up being the Joker.
He's not Batman.
Oh, that's Bruce Wayne. Never mind. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention then.
No, all honestly, Nick Wayne's a fucking phenomenal talent.
Oh yeah, absolutely. For his age, and
I mean, he's been trained by Buddy Wayne. He's Moondog Moretti's grandson, so he's got a lineage of wrestling. I've watched him grow here in the Northwest. Prestige Wrestling, Defy. He's had some amazing matches. He just went over to fucking DDT. He did a tour over Japan for DDT, all before his fucking 18th birthday.
Oh yeah.
I mean, don't discredit his shit at GCW because the guy has been doing it all. But some of the shit that he does is completely 10,001%.
It's not a real fucking number. God damn it.
I was waiting for that. 100%. No need for some of the shit that he does. And he had a great match. He's had 3 matches with Swerve, and 1 match was refereed by Aubrey Edwards. That was his debut match for Defy.
Oh yeah.
Aubrey Edwards, another Northwest person. Pro just put on glasses because he couldn't see blood. Fucking racist.
I love Taekwondo. I fucking love
it. Ain't a stream unless Taekwondo's on this bitch. I tell you, man.
Hey, I like this one. Your name is William.
Yeah.
I never expect a grown-ass man that calls himself Bill.
Nielsen. Nielsen, your name is William. Goddamn Nielsen's.
Damn them. Damn them all to hell.
Yeah. I just think that like they had an opportunity to showcase Nick Wayne in a very good way. And I don't know if it was nerves.
Well, you're jumping ahead here, buddy. We're not there yet. Calm down.
I don't know.
I know
I've
you
been
have
thinking about
Wayne
this
on the mind.
I've been thinking about this match ever since like I left my house to go grocery shopping before the show.
Jeez, blood. Can you get Wayne off your mind for a minute?
I mean, Bruce Wayne, fucking Nick Wayne, I don't know, Thomas Wayne, shit, I don't know.
All the same.
Martha.
Mark Twain. It's all the same.
I'll just say from like a personal standpoint, I really like the fact that they brought up his dad again because like I lost my father and that was kind of personally touching for me. So
yeah, I had one of those moments today at work. Yeah, trust me.
Oh yeah.
So it was a nice touch.
It was.
I agree with that. I do agree with that. Yeah, when you lose a dad, it sucks. So I think that gives them something that's relatable.
They made him a person.
Yeah, because I mean, they haven't had time to give him any character development, but that that backstory makes him relatable to anyone that has lost a parent. Yeah. So it's a fresh start. A fresh start. I did not know his dad.
God damn.
What the fuck, Taekwon?
Is his name Rey Mysterio? Is his name Rey Mysterio?
Did he only buy you a Bentley and not a fucking
not a fucking E-Class? Like
right. Oh shit.
Daddy didn't get me a Rolls Royce this year.
Damn.
After that, Renee was backstage with Adam Cole on the phone with Britt Baker, who was chewing him out for hanging out with MJF. And then MJF called him and said he's sick and he won't be able to make the match, which I think is a great. He did that on Twitter too, and I think it was great.
Yeah, they're playing it up on Twitter really good.
Oh yeah, and on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
So then we had another blind eliminator tournament. Adam Cole and MJF versus Big Bill and Brian Cage with Prince Nana. They did not get the double clothesline in this week.
No. That's gonna be like in the finals. They're gonna finally hit that double clothesline.
And you know what? And it's gonna fucking blow the roof off when they do, because the crowd was literally
chanting.
Double clothesline.
Excalibur kind of made a boo boo when he was talking earlier.
It's his whole commentary career.
I couldn't eat ramen from a job.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck.
The way I had heard it was that he said that the finals was on July 29th at Collision. But So the finals is
next week.
And then
the
title match.
Shot,
the tag title match is on.
Right. Okay.
What is?
I'm probably going to Blood and Guts next week, by the way.
Really?
Oh shit!
Are you that close to Boston?
I'm not. But
are you going with Are you going to go with Throwback?
I'm going to go with JPJ, my co-host from AEW.
Let me see how much tickets are, because I may go too.
Well, I mean, he may have a free ticket, but I'm gonna confirm with him to see whether it's gonna happen.
Oh shit, tickets ain't that bad.
I love these guys, even Sinner.
Sinner. God damn. Well, thank you. I kind of like you too, whoever you are.
I'm really excited for that because I want to see Cole and MJF together before the inevitable split, and I want to see Kota Ibushi for the first time ever.
You of little faith.
So, well, I mean, I would like for them to be a team for forever at this point because this segment is incredibly entertaining.
You have to go so you can come back on the show the following week and you can say, Sinner, I was there when Kota Ibushi was in Blood and Guts.
When Kota Ibushi debuted.
Oh, we just jumped the shark and told you guys who the fucking fifth member of the Elite But we will save the 5th member of the BCC until we get to that point. But I will tell you, that is a great fucking pick.
It's only 10-hour drive for me to Boston.
On.
I love them too, but if producer would ever meet and agree with them. What? Oh, wow. Anyways,
I have to go actually because it's midnight and I have to go to the gym. So
it's 11:59. You goddamn liar!
It's gonna be like midnight in like.
But it's now. You said it is midnight when it was not midnight.
Listen, Drew.
Here we go.
Have a good night, man.
Have a good night at the gym, Drew.
Have a good night.
I'll be listening. But I can't be on the show. But I'll be
comment in the chat.
Have a good night in gym.
Who's that motherfucker, Jim?
Yeah. Who's this motherfucking Jim?
I'll get you watch all the hot guys while I'm on the bike. All right, bye.
Bye.
After that, we had a segment backstage with Jake Hager turning his hat into Jericho.
Okay, I gotta say, I forgot Jake Hager even fucking worked here.
I didn't. Because I said it a few weeks ago. The man is like Dolph Ziggler. He has a fucking job and no one knows how. Like he's just there. He's not.
He just showed up, and I was like, "Wait, that's Jake Hager." And he was like, "I'm gonna go have a meeting with Chris Jericho right now." And I was like, "You still have a job here?" I forgot.
Yeah. Well, what the fuck was he talking about? Abu Dhabi with Jericho saving his life 10 years ago. It's been a story I missed.
It must have been something that happened in the WWE, and
had to have been.
Yeah. So I don't know.
After that, we had the Women's Owen Hart Foundation Tournament semifinals. Ruby Soho versus Sky Blue.
Okay, that right there to me was a travesty. A travesty. Sky Blue should have won this match for 2 reasons. One, the fucking referee watched Toni Storm and Saraya attack her and didn't disqualify them.
Yep.
He just sent them away from the ring when he should have disqualified them. 2, why spend all of this time hyping up Sky Blue just to job her out? And not only job her out, but you hype her up as being this young upstart, and you don't have her have any backup, but she's been coming out saving people week after week after week. She gets no backup. So Toni Storm, Ruby Soho, and Saraya have been attacking Willow Nightingale. They've been attacking Hikaru Shida. They've been attacking the former women's champion Jamie Hayter and Britt Baker, and none of those bitches can come help. I don't get it. Like, where is the story now? Like, what's the story? Ruby Soho versus Athena?
Yeah. No.
Ruby Soho versus Willow? Like, who cares about that?
It's going to be Ruby and Willow.
I hope it's Ruby and Willow. I hope Willow goes over.
Oh, it's definitely going to be Ruby and Willow because they're not going to put Athena versus Ruby.
That'd be great.
It'd be all right,
but the way they're hyping up Willow's going to end up beating the Women's World Champion, and she's going to be facing her at the Death Before Dishonor coming up for Ring of Honor.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
yeah, I see that.
I don't think that I see Willow winning the tournament.
I hope so.
Tony Khan is really big on her. So I think that's who we're going to see end up winning the whole thing. Because Tony Khan's been pushing Willow since she got there. Jesus Christ. But yeah, Ruby Soho won that match. Then we had Bad Blood's favorite segment of the night is Harley Cameron's rap video.
Bro, she got bars. She got bars. Hey, Harley Cameron came out and her video came out. I was like, let's go.
You know who she reminds me of? is that fucking Hollywood Haley J or whatever the fuck her name is.
Don't you disrespect
Hollywood?
Hollywood.
Don't you disrespect her? Amazing Maria is one of my good friends, and I remember Haley when Haley was playing basketball in fucking Indianapolis, Indiana. Before she became a wrestler. To that? Yeah, she's actually really good.
She's a shitty person, but yeah.
I mean, I've heard some shit, but she's never been that way to me. So
I've spent some time in OVW with her. Yeah, she's
what I liked, and I'm being sarcastic when I say this. What I liked about it was the fact that she just did the same rap that she was trying to do on Rampage that nobody could hear because they were booing her out the fucking building.
Right. That is true.
Oh, when I say I'm hyped for her, bro, that's why I'm hyped for her, because it was not great. It was not fucking like, it was not. I mean, hey, it was better than B-Fab. I'll tell you that.
She's not gonna be taking Nicki Minaj's.
She ain't gonna be taking Nicki Minaj's spot. She damn sure ain't gonna be taking Nikita Lyons' spot.
No, she straight stole from Eminem at one point in the rap.
She's gonna take Cardi B's spot.
Wow, she's Cardi C.
Cardi C.
What the fuck?
Cardi C, bitches.
Taekwon said she had more bars in the prison cell that contains my father. What the fuck? Taekwon has some daddy issues tonight going on.
Taekwon should hang out with Dominic Mysterio. Like, they both think they dad.
And Christian.
No, their dads aren't dead, so they can't hang out with Christian.
Oh, yeah, Christian.
I mean, it was okay, but I'm just saying, like, stuff like this and even a little bit of the MJF Adam Cole shit, it was too NXT for me.
I just hope they keep that shit on Dynamite and not bring that shit over to Collision.
Yeah, I agree with it, because Collision right now is pretty paced well. I like the way it's paced.
Yeah, absolutely.
And yeah, I don't
know. The ratings improved this week, so
the ratings improved because we have 433 people watch our stream with us on Saturday watching that show.
And then we have one douchebag being a troll.
I'll see him next Tuesday.
Taekwon?
No, not this time. But here's a problem with Saturday, and I thought about this tonight as I was watching Dynamite. The problem with a Saturday night AEW show is who is the fan base that AEW caters to? The indie fan base. Where are the indie fan base on weekends? At indie shows. So they kind of shoot himself in the dick with that one.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw this out real quick because I saw it earlier. I made a comment in our group chat earlier about it, and then Shane thought he was being thought he was gonna be Shine Ross Sapp and try to scoop me. But he didn't.
I brought it up first, and then you brought it up after.
No, motherfucker, you did not bring it up first.
I did bring it up first. I got screenshots, motherfucker.
Okay, you say you got receipts. Okay. Anyway, the point we're trying to get to is this, ladies and gentlemen. So we've been talking about this. Actually, me and you started talking about this weeks ago.
Yeah.
AEW and Warner Brothers Discovery, they've been talking. And wouldn't it be nice to have AEW pay-per-views on fucking Max?
Oh, I'd love it, dude.
Well, apparently the AEW and Max, Warner Brothers Discovery have been having deep, intense talks about possibly doing that. Max wants to have live sports on their stream, and what better live sport to have than fucking professional wrestling? So this AEW Collision show, in my opinion, is like a test for them, because even on a Saturday, Collision has started getting more views, and
it's doing respectable numbers for a Saturday night.
Not Max. Mox is on pay-per-views. How can you stream them? So they're doing like, so let's say for instance, I know the numbers came out the other day, so I'm not going to give you the exact number because I don't know the exact number offhand, but let's say the first AEW Collision did 800,000 views, and then the second week did like 300,000. The third week did like 600,000, and last week they did like 850, right? But what people are not understanding is those numbers aren't just live. People are complaining, "Oh, what WWE does this fucking live shit. Their numbers are fucking 1.5 million people live, and AEW fucking sucks. But you know what? AEW has more people watching on DVR on Sunday than WWE does. Like, they grossed almost 500,000 people on fucking a Sunday on just the DVRs. So Warner Brothers Discovery is like, those numbers, we want those numbers. Why do we care about it being live when people are going to watch the replay over and over again? That's where those numbers are coming. So people are like, yeah, Warner Brothers Discovery is losing money by having AEW on there. No, motherfucker, they're not.
What the fuck?
Because the people that watch the show, the age demographic that they're looking for is out Saturday night, but they're home fucking Sunday.
Here's the thing. I don't fucking remember what I was going to say now.
Damn. What do you think? What do you think, Dave?
I know what I was going to say. Like, the numbers that AEW is pulling, if AEW's Collision wasn't on a Saturday night, what would they have in that time spot? Reruns of The Big Bang Theory?
Probably.
You know, so I mean, it's original content that they're being able to put out there on a Saturday night, which, and AEW is cheap programming for them. They pay less for an episode of Collision than they do to run a rerun of The Big Bang Theory.
I don't know. People saying they got low ratings fail to realize that, like, wasn't it last week? It was 4th of July, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So that's also a factor. I mean,
here's the thing: is when people say low ratings, they're comparing them to what WWE has. They're not comparing them to TV in general. WWE had a 60-year head start on AEW.
Yep.
I mean, if you go back to the early days of Raw, and I put this on Twitter when people were talking about how, you know, AEW runs smaller arenas, blah, blah, blah. If you look at Raw from 93 to 97, they were running fucking tiny-ass buildings. Do
you think the Manhattan Center or the fucking where they used to run Raw when they first started doing Raw was big? That was a fucking movie theater.
Dude, they were running when they brought Raw here to Ohio, they didn't run the Gund Arena in fucking Cleveland. They ran the little convention center in Canton. Like, they don't. That's the thing. Like, they had to build that audience before they could start doing arenas for Raw.
Well, I'm going to say this, and then we can continue on to the next part of the show. Hey, WWE stands. Look at Wembley Stadium, motherfucker. How about that? Right. No matches announced, and they damn near sold out. So,
yes, sir.
Suck on those.
Lance Archer returns Friday on Rampage.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. I must have been somewhere else. Thank God, I want to see Lance Archer back.
The Murder Hawk Monster's back, baby.
Dude, Lance Archer is someone they dropped the ball on. Big time. He could have been a much bigger deal than what they've done with him.
Well, now they'll have time and space because now they have a third show that's
exactly
pretty good.
I was kind of hoping he'd be on Collision.
He probably will.
Did we talk about? Yeah, we talked about Nick Wayne versus Swerve, didn't we?
Okay, so let's get into that match. Nick Wayne is not ready for TV
prime time.
I don't know if it was nerves or what, but because he's such a great wrestler, and you can watch him on IWTV and all that other shit like that. But some of the spots that he did were not as crisp as he does in GCW.
Right.
There was one spot where he went to do a reverse Rana, a Dragon Rana from the top rope, and it looked like he went, and Swerve just went. It was unsafe. As a wrestler, as someone who does these spots, I can tell when a spot is planned and it's worked and it's not worked. That was a botch. He botched a couple of his own spots.
Here's the thing.
He made the botches look good, man.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying they like as a wrestler, I can see them.
Right.
As a fans are probably like, "Oh my God, he's fucking amazing." But some of the shit was unsafe.
Here's the thing. When you go from working these shows, because when you get to AEW, WWE, there's a bigger ring than what they use on these indie shows. And you would think a couple of feet don't make that big of a difference, but they damn sure do.
Trust me, I wrestled in 21 by 21 rings.
When I first went to HWA back in the day, this is back when they had all the old WCW rings, because they were development for WWE or WCW, then WWE, but they had all the Thunder and Nitro rings, and that's what they'd use for the shows. So that first time going in there and being in a ring that size, which WCW's rings were smaller than WWE's, but they were still bigger than general indie shows. Generally, you get 18 by 18 at the
let's talk about this, ladies and gentlemen. Most indie shows, you wrestle in a 16 by 16 ring.
Yes.
It's a cool indie show if they have an 18 by 18 ring.
Yes.
I trained at the New Japan Dojo when we had a 21 by 21. And when I was at the Raw Center in El Segundo, California for UPW, when they were developmental for WWE, they were all WWE style rings. They were all 21 by 21. So the 3-step approach you got running the ropes turns into 5 steps.
Yeah.
You get blown up a lot faster. You know, it's God damn. God damn. Taekwondo, God damn.
What the? I think this may be feud of the year. Taekwondo versus fucking Pro.
Damn. Shots fired.
That
Jesus
may be
Christ. Somebody
feud
call
of
the cops.
Year.
God damn.
Well, you'll be happy to know, Blood, that I use an 18 by 18 ring.
Oh,
so come Philly, you don't have to worry about some small ass ring.
Oh, I prefer 16 by 16. You got me blown up.
You damn right. I'm gonna make you run all them ropes.
I'm gonna be sweating like a Nielsen in a cotton field.
Look, I'm gonna have spots like, okay, at this point, you're just gonna run the ropes for 5 minutes.
So babyface run in from Julian from the worst airport in America, LAX.
Julian, look at that. Hey, how many people have you stopped to bitch about Jungle Boy to? Hey,
it's like fuck Jungle Boy.
One of those airport nuns came by and they're like, "Can we tell you about the good news about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?" Julian's like, "Yeah, that's all good and fine, but first, man, fuck Jungle Boy."
They were like, "Sir, can we pray for you?" He was like, "Yeah, pray that motherfucking Jungle Boy."
Oh shit.
Oh, Julian.
Oh Lord. They were like, "Oh, that Jack Perry guy? Yeah, we're big fans."
He's all, "You're going to hell. You're going to hell, bitch."
They're like, "So you're too drunk to get on this plane?"
Wow.
Well, let me tell you about Jungle Boy.
Wow. Julian's all. I seen this fucking TikTok today. This guy was like, his girlfriend was like, "I'm going to Vegas, honey." He was like, "Oh, you are, huh?" He goes some baby powder in a fucking bag. He writes cocaine on it, puts it in her bag.
Oh my God.
Sprinkles some bullets in her bag. And he's like, "Let's see if that bitch gets on the plane now." That's Julian when he sees Jungle Boy. Put some fentanyl on this motherfucking shit.
Jack Perry is the greatest heel in all wrestling. I agree. So we got it. So Friday night for Rampage, it's actually looking pretty good. Angelo Parker and Matt Menard versus Dustin Rhodes and Keith Lee. We got Athena versus Willow Nightingale in the final or semifinals of the Owen Hart tournament. Lance Archer versus Trent Beretta. We also have Take a Shitta in action. Take a Shitta in action. Takeshita. We also hear from the Dark Jobbers and Tony Storm. So.
Oh my God! You know what? Look.
Is
Rampage Dark Order 1 hours
over, bro? Fuck the Dark Order. They're not over.
Wow.
They've been trying to get them over for 3 fucking years.
They're over like
it
Rover,
hasn't
bro.
Fucking worked. If they haven't been able to get over in 3 fucking years, they're not going to get over now.
Do you see the level of hate for the Dark Order?
They try so fucking hard to get them over.
They're amazing, bro. They're fucking amazing.
Fuck they are. Oh, kiss my ass. They are not.
The only Dark Order I support is the NAACP.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, fuck the Dark Order. Fucking Evil Tuna and his group. They were cool when they had Brody Lee. Ever since then, they've just been a fucking one-note comedy act. Why the fuck they went over the Elite last week, I have no fucking idea.
Because they're over, bro.
They're not fucking over. Fuck, I wish they would be over to the unemployment line.
Damn.
Wow.
They can keep their jobs. Just keep them off TV.
Yeah.
Fucking just have them do house shows or something. Fuck, don't put them on TV. Speaking of fucking losing jobs, Brian Pillman Jr. is a free agent now.
Bro. They're more over than puppy blood.
Hey, you watch your fucking whore mouth, god damn it. They would never be over like puppet blood.
Speaking of being over, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. We're going to go to a quick commercial break.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Picture in picture.
We
Stick with us for picture in picture.
Picture in picture. We'll be right back.
When you want to get your hair cut, you go get your hair cut right. You head down to Big D's Barbershop. Big D's Barbershop, Vancouver, Washington's best and brightest. 1019 Main Street, Vancouver, Washington, where you can go get your hair lined up, cuts, fades, shampoos, conditions, and all the great things that go with supporting a local barbershop in a local business area. You can also reach them online at www.bigdsbarbershop.com. Go get your hair cut right.
These are more than just the sounds of a safe place to go after school. These are the sounds of interest being ignited and of mentors making an impact. At Boys and Girls Clubs, we don't do just one thing. We do whatever it takes to meet the needs of every kid who comes through those doors. Because whatever it takes is what it takes to build great futures. Great futures start here.
Hey, it's Angelina Love, one half of The Beautiful People and one half of NWA's Psycho Love, and you are watching the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast.
That is right. You are watching the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast.
You
and
are
bro,
watching it.
Taekwon is on a roll. They are more over than my dad as a role model. Damn. But this one right here, god damn. Bro went to this barbershop and got his hairline sprayed with holy water.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Angelina emphasized on love because Pro never had what. God damn.
What the hell? What? Oh, my. Did you fucking steal this kid's
Did you
lunch
fuck
money?
his mom or something? Like, what the fuck?
Did you steal his lunch money? Did someone say fuck moms?
Wow. You know what? One said that.
No. Yeah, so this Saturday on Collision, we have CM Punk versus Ricky Starks. We
That's
have what
gonna
I
be
think is going to be match of the night. I think Ricky Starks has a chance of going over.
I would love
Punk
to see
may
Ricky
put him
Starks
over.
over. But I can't see him going over because, you know, CM Punk's like the biggest Bret Hart mark. And, you know, Bret Hart might be there to present the belt to the winner.
No, he's on a WWE contract.
CM Punk turns heel.
Dude, he's already a heel.
He turns heel. He establishes it. He hurts Ricky. Joins the Bullet Club, and we get CM Punk from Bullet Club Gold.
Damn. How about no?
Yeah.
Then we have Bullet Club versus Elite at All In.
2 out of 3. Bullet Club. The 2 out of 3 falls again.
That's gonna be the match of the night.
That's gonna be the fucking. I mean, I love tag team wrestling, so that's gonna be great.
So let it happen.
Yeah, that's gonna be great.
And then we're gonna have Ruby Soho versus either Athena or Willow Nightingale. And then for Battle of the Belts, the only thing announced is Luchasaurus versus Sean Spears.
And we will be streaming it live, ladies and gentlemen. So you need to go subscribe right effing now and come watch the show with us on Saturday. Because 3 hours of wrestling on a Saturday night, god damn, Saturday night is all right for fighting.
Yes, sir. Then we had the ending of the show where they announced who the partners were going to be. BCC had Pac come out, which I was
the bastard Pac.
The bastard Pac.
Now I gotta say, man, as a violent technical wrestler like the BCC, Pac is fucking perfect.
He fits in. I was a little disappointed just because. Wow, you do not start with that CM Punk slander. Say what you want. There's 2 people you cannot slander: CM Punk and Jeff Jarrett.
And Randy effing Hogan.
And Randy fucking Hogan.
You cannot fucking slander the name Randy Hogan on this show.
Randy Hogan's a main eventer in any arena in the world.
We'll get your ass outside like puppy blood. Like you can't do that.
Hell no.
Like, that's
so,
right.
Yeah. So Pac is gonna be the fifth man for BCC. And then what was a surprise because people thought it wasn't actually gonna happen.
Look, man, the internet is a fucking fun place sometimes.
Kota Ibushi.
And people were like, AEW never said Kota Ibushi. They never promoted Kota Ibushi. So Kota Ibushi, don't be upset if Kota Ibushi doesn't show up. CM Punk was never promoted for AEW the first time. No one said he was going to show up. They sold out a building in Chicago. Guess who showed up? CM Punk. So we fucking knew Kota Ibushi was going to show up.
Yep.
The Golden Lovers.
Honestly, and this is one of my biggest problems with AEW. Kota Ibushi should have been saved for a pay-per-view.
Well, okay, so I agree with that, but I'm gonna tell you why Tony Khan pulled the trigger on Kota Ibushi coming on live.
He was on coke
for Blood and Guts. Okay, that might be the choice. Those are your comments alone. They do not reflect those of the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast Network. I think that Tony Khan, and I shit on Tony Khan a lot on this show, even though he watches it. So sorry, Tony. I'm gonna put you over right now. Tony Khan is a genius for doing this because people are talking shit about AEW's numbers. Oh, AEW can't do this, they can't do that. Now that they announced Kota Ibushi for next week, not only is that building going to be sold out, because people are going to be excited to see Blood and Guts and the Golden Lovers for the first time in X amount of years. The Golden Elite now, because that's what they were when Kota came. You got Kota Ibushi, who is now a free agent. He's no longer part of New Japan Pro Wrestling. He's just free to go where he wants to. And you got Pac making his return. Bro, this is going to be a fucking and the immortal words of Dusty Rhodes, this is going to be a slobberknocker daddy. You got to have 2 men, baby.
This will be the first Blood and Guts without Jericho, though.
Yeah, I thought Jericho was going to be in it.
I thought for sure he was going to be someone's partner, unless
thank God Goldberg isn't in it.
Unless someone gets injured next week and Jericho takes their spot. But
Dave, what do you think?
What are we talking about? Sorry.
We're talking about Blood and Guts. You ever look at Taekwondo and shit like this motherfucker over here?
Mm-hmm.
Fucker.
Blood and Guts?
Talking about, should they have saved Ibushi for the pay-per-view or
no? I think this is just as good because you want people to go and watch Dynamite every week, and this is the best way to do it. And AEW has always been the type of company to always put on pay-per-view type, shows on free TV all the time with some kind of surprise or something like that. So I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about Ibushi showing up for
what's funny?
Guts.
Dave, I agree with you, but what's really funny about this whole thing?
Nobody cares that Pac is back.
People bitch all the time about why did Tony have to save that for that main. Why did Tony save that for the pay-per-view? Why isn't he announcing it? Now when they announce someone coming, people are still like, ew, why didn't he save him for the pay-per-view? Make up your fucking minds, people. Stop being fickle. Fickle.
Hey, I'm always one to save the big stuff for the pay-per-view. Oh my god.
Oh shit. Oh shit, this is in the private chat.
Why does it look like the thumbnail there is just a cartoon of Kevin Smith?
Oh wow.
Come on.
And that's all I got. Oh, we'll wait. He's got something to say.
So ladies and gentlemen, before we leave the stream, we're gonna wait for Taekwondo to fucking get his comeback on this. So
do you guys find it weird though that nobody gave a fuck about Pac really coming back?
I did.
I was happy, but at the same time, I was like, I I don't feel like that lives up to the hype of the match. His return doesn't.
Well, it's because the reason why he's a good pick for them is because he's just like them. He's violent. He's a fucking amazing tactician. The guy is great in the ring. The guy can fly. The guy can ground and pound. And he's just an aggressive motherfucker.
Is he part of the BCC then?
Yeah. With his bad attitude and everything, he's
I don't think
perfect.
He's part of the BCC. I think he's just the partner.
I think him and Takeshita are going to be a team, which would be fucking great because they can fuck people up.
Would be an interesting team. Is Death Triangle not a thing anymore?
Nope. The Triangle is now fucking Penta, Ray Phoenix, and Commander.
Well, how racist? They're just like, let's just put all the Mexican guys together.
I mean, at least they're letting the Mexican guys get over. Vince wouldn't let the black guys get over. He had to break them up real quick.
Yeah, that's true.
He's like, hey, Hunter, get rid of these Nielsen's.
What?
Pro wears John Cena cosplay when he watches his girlfriend get railed by her boyfriend. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us on the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast. For your Dave,
that wasn't a good one.
Tell them where they can find you, Dave.
You can find me on the Pro Wrestling Podcast Instagram. You can find me on Twitter. That's at the PW Pod. You can also find me on here, Twitch. I go by the Pro Wrestling Show, or on YouTube, where I go by the Pro Wrestling Podcast. I'm working on a couple of videos. One of them being taste testing Prime, each and every flavor of Prime.
Oh shit!
Why would you put yourself through that?
I don't know. And then I asked all of you guys on Twitter and everywhere else what your favorite WrestleMania matches were. So I took that and I'm watching every single one of them. And then I will be doing a video on a tier list of what I think about them. So
I will be interested in that.
Yeah. So I got a lot on my plate.
Man. Well, shit. You know, there's a seat at the table all the time for you, man, whenever you want to jump on. For that guy, Sinner, right there, who sins on Sundays, cheats on Wednesdays, and then asshole puppet blood.
Don't be a hater.
Unless you're the ultimate hater. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. We will see y'all when we see y'all.